Hey guys, another quick tips and tricks video. This one's going to be about shields and the best ways I've found to deal with them. So shields are obviously a huge part of the game, and it can be hard at times to get around them. If you watched my last video, you would have seen a couple of tips for getting some hits in against shield users, among other things. So make sure you take a look at that. But without further ado, let me get into it. So the first thing you're going to want to try against a shield is a spear. There are a couple of things spears let you do that can pretty much negate a shield. First, if you can just keep your distance from the enemy and wait till they open up to attack, you can just poke them like this and there's not much they can do. Anytime they get too close, just backstep or run away, then get back into your stance and keep doing it. Another thing that always works is the overhand poke. So when you double click your attack with a spear, you get this overhand grip, and it allows you to poke the enemy over their shield. It doesn't do much damage and it isn't the most exciting thing, but it's my number one go-to if I really want to win a fight because it's just so effective. So spears are really good, but what if you don't have one? Well, there are a few good alternatives. Axes, flails, and pretty much any weapon that has a sort of L shape can beat a shield. The reason is because the blade of the weapon can hit the enemy before the weapon hits the shield. With these weapons, you're going to want to swing over their shield or around it. Some weapons like flails and the Chaka are good at going around the shield, but for the most part, you'll want to swing over it. All axes and flails are good at that. You see, even the great hammer works really well, the Bardeeesh too, even though it's a little flatter. I especially like the Chaka because it lets you swing left and right. Other two-handers like the double Chaka, the hammer, and the Bardeeesh are polearms, so they don't let you swing from the left. But since the Chaka is a two-handed axe, it can swing over or around. With each weapon, you're going to have to feel it out a bit to find the sweet spot to swing from, but you can see in the clips, once you find it, you can absolutely murder the opponent without breaking a sweat. So that's that. If you can't find a spear, go get an L-shaped weapon and teach those shields a lesson. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more of these videos, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a good one.